I think about there's days when sometimes I just miss my kids extra. Who knows why? Maybe the moon's in a different position. I don't know. It's just might wake up one Tuesday and it's like, gosh, I just really miss those boys a little extra. As a kid, are there days like that where maybe you missed your dad a little extra that day or your mom for no reason? And then how did you get through it? What do you do? What advice do you give?
Oh my gosh, yes. Like, I recall waking up in the middle of the night often and being like, is that okay? Like, what's he doing? Like, is he going to be okay? Oh my God, I miss him so much. And then I get upset, and then my mum would comfort me, and it would be, it's hard. It's hard to think about those times. And I'm sure it's hard for dad to like hear that, and vice versa. I'd miss mum so much. And I remember having this one moment where I forgot what my mum looked like. I was like, what? Like, I had seen her the day before and I just freaked out that, I can't remember I just miss her, or I miss dad. And that is, you're a kid and you just miss them so much. But I think reminding yourself or communicating to your parent that you miss the other parent and getting a response that I understand.
Yep.
Of course you miss them. That's your other parent. How about we give them a call? And that can make a big difference in comparison to a response of, why would you miss them? Like, you saw them yesterday. Or why would you miss them? Well, why are you talking about missing them? I only get you for a couple of days. Why,
You'll see them 3 days from now, something like that.
You'll see them 3 days from now, and 3 days can be a lifetime away for a little kid. So a response of, I get that. Of course you do. Even if you saw them the hour before, how about we give them a call and make sure they're doing okay and see what they're up to? Would that make you feel better? And sometimes it would, or sometimes mum, it'd be in the middle of the night, mum would be like, as soon as we wake up, we'll give dad a call, or it might have been the next day that we're transitioning. And so it just depends on the context. But it's really, really important that parents meet that, expression, or if a kid is brave enough to say, I miss my other parent, even though they know their other parent might not, want to hear that response is a positive one and tries to be one that's best for the kid. And often that can be communicating with the other parent to just check.
Yeah, and where you felt safe to tell that parent. I mean, you felt safe to tell that the parents you're with that, hey, I miss mom a little extra, or I miss dad a little extra. Can I call them? I'm worried about them, or I just want to hear them. And I think that feeling safe and that parent allowing that as well. I think too many times we hear where parents are denying access, or like we said, you'll see them in 3 days from now, or why do you need to do that? They're fine. Don't worry about it. I hear that a lot from different ones, and it breaks my heart. I mean, put yourself in your kids' shoes, and don't think about yourself, and think about them. I mean, that's their little heart that's breaking, or that misses the other parent.
That's it. And sometimes your kid won't come and communicate the answer. And I think that's where you're going to do the adulting. Your kid might come to you and say, I miss dad, or I miss mom. And it's not up to the kid to say, so can I call them? It's up to you to come up with the solution.
Yes.
Because that kid might be 6 years old or 7 years old, and they don't know how to not miss, or they don't know how to fix that. So it's really important that you're the adult in that situation and you come up with the mature decision, irrespective of your conflict with your co-parent, and do what's best for your kid.